The future of quantum computing. Are we close to commercial use? Quantum computing is not just a buzzword, it represents a groundbreaking shift in technology that has the potential to revolutionize various industries. However, despite its prominence in discussions, many people still find it difficult to grasp its true implications. Over the past 10 years, the journey of quantum computing from experimental labs to potential commercial applications has attracted the attention of startups, established corporations, and government entities, all striving to create a fully operational quantum computer. We are now at a pivotal moment in this field, where the next few years will be crucial for demonstrating the technology's scalability, identifying practical applications, and attracting early adopters. This is essential to justify the billions of dollars that have already been invested in this promising technology. Industry leaders are increasingly optimistic, with many forecasting that we will see commercially viable quantum computing solutions within the next 5 years. The IDTechX report titled Quantum Computing Market 2026 to 2046, Technology, Trends, Players, Forecasts delves into the hardware that is central to this quantum revolution. This sector is projected to grow into a market valued at an impressive $21 billion by 2046, with a compound annual growth rate, CAGR, of 26.7% driven solely by hardware sales. Recent advancements have brought quantum computing closer to solving significant computational challenges, such as accelerating drug discovery, enhancing battery chemistry, simulating materials, optimizing logistics with multiple variables, detecting fraud, and much more. Drawing from extensive primary and secondary research, including interviews with industry leaders and participation in numerous global conferences, this report offers a comprehensive analysis and market forecasts for the 8 leading quantum computing technologies: superconducting, silicon spin, photonic, trapped ion, neutral atom, topological, diamond defect, and annealers. To evaluate the progress of the quantum computing sector, IDTechX has introduced the Quantum Commercial Readiness Level (QCRL) scale. This innovative benchmark assesses the industry's advancement from the perspective of end users, drawing parallels between the evolution of quantum computing and the historical transition of classical computing from vacuum tubes to mobile devices. It highlights the stages at which quantum computing will begin to generate value across various industries. By the year 2029, it is anticipated that quantum computers will achieve QCRL4, marking the emergence of the first application-specific commercial use cases. A more versatile deployment is expected around 2034. The QCRL scale, combined with a historical database developed from IDTechX's research, underpins the report's 20-year market forecasts, detailing both the volume and revenue generated by each leading type of quantum computer hardware. In addition to analyzing the current hardware approaches for building quantum computers, the Quantum Computing Market Report provides essential context regarding the infrastructure, applications, deployment strategies, and materials involved. It clarifies this intricate subject by comparing it to other technologies, such as high-performance computing, HPC, and the data center industry, offering a realistic outlook that aims to provide valuable insights for potential users, investors, related industries, and materials suppliers. AI and quantum computing are often portrayed as competing technologies, but the reality is much more nuanced. Recent developments indicate that the combined use of both could unlock applications that were previously unattainable, particularly in hybrid simulations or quantum-enhanced machine learning. The data center and HPC sectors are among the early adopters of quantum hardware, looking to utilize cloud computing services to establish a quantum-as-a-service (QaaS) business model. The influence of geopolitical blocs and national governments has been significant in shaping the quantum computing landscape through funding and strategic initiatives. The pursuit of quantum supremacy has propelled this technology to the forefront of industrial strategy. Meanwhile, established tech giants like Microsoft, Google, Nvidia, and AWS are formulating their own quantum strategies, with some opting for a full-stack approach while others focus on developing services and platforms that leverage third-party hardware. For any organization involved in classical computing or the data center sector, preparing for the advent of quantum computing is essential. This includes planning for hybrid quantum classical deployments and addressing new infrastructure requirements, such as cryogenic thermal management systems. The first commercially available quantum computers are already being rolled out in HPC centers worldwide, and specialized cloud platforms are steadily attracting thousands of users. The Quantum Computing Market 2026 to 2046, Technology, Trends, Players, Forecasts report breaks down the emerging quantum ecosystem into actionable insights for anyone interested in developing, utilizing, investing in, or supplying materials for the quantum computing industry. For further details about this report, including downloadable sample pages, please visit www.idtechx.com/quantum computing, or explore the complete range of quantum technology-related research available from IDTechX at www.idtechx.com/research/quantum. Quantum computing market explosion, growth, trends, and innovations. The quantum computing revolution isn't coming, it's already here, and it's growing at warp speed. Prepare to be stunned as we unpack how this groundbreaking technology is set to explode from $650 million to nearly $9 billion in under a decade. But here's the part that'll blow your mind. This astronomical growth isn't just tech hype, it's being supercharged by powerhouse industries like banking, energy, and drug discovery that desperately need quantum's problem-solving muscle. Fresh insights from DataM Intelligence reveal the quantum computing market rocketed to $650.1 million in 2022 and is projected to hit a staggering $8,788.8 million by 2031. That's a jaw-dropping 38.9% annual growth rate through 2031. Their cutting-edge analysis doesn't just skim the surface, it dives deep into competitive strategies, innovation hotspots, and market-shaping dynamics. Imagine having a crystal ball showing exactly how industry giants are tackling product development, pricing wars, and global expansions. That's the caliber of intelligence packed into this report, the ultimate playbook for surviving quantum's disruptive transformation. Want insider access? Get priority samples here. Corporate email required https://datamintelligence.com/download-sample/quantum-computing-market?RK====. So what exactly makes quantum computers so revolutionary? Unlike traditional computers that use basic ones and zeros, quantum machines harness mind-bending physics principles like particles existing in multiple states simultaneously, superposition, or influencing each other across distances, entanglement. This allows quantum bits, qubits, to perform calculations that would take ordinary computers millennia. Think cracking unbreakable codes, simulating molecular interactions for life-saving drugs, or optimizing complex financial portfolios in seconds. But here's where it gets controversial. The race isn't just about hardware anymore. We're seeing 4 seismic shifts. Keycap 1 investment gold rush. Governments and private investors are pouring billions into quantum startups and labs. Is this fueling real innovation or creating a speculative bubble? You decide. Keycap 2 Quantum as a Service, CAGR cloud platforms now let anyone experiment with quantum power, no million-dollar machine required. Democratization or security risk? Keycap 3 Hybrid computing, pioneers are blending quantum processors with classical supercomputers. Early results show 100x speedups for AI training and material science simulations. Keycap 4 Software Arms Race, tools like IBM's Qiskit and Google's Cirq are popping up everywhere. The real winners might be the companies mastering these quantum programming languages first. Global quantum showdown, breaking news Fire Japan's quantum leap. Riken and Fujitsu just launched a 256-qubit beast, quadrupling power density. Next stop, 1,000 plus qubits by 2026. IBM planted its first quantum system 2 outside the US at RIKEN's lab, fused with Japan's Fugaku supercomputer. A hybrid monster. Chuira deployed Japan's first commercial neutral atom quantum computer for AI research. Game on. United States America's quantum counterstrike. Quantum Computing Incorporated just landed $200 million in funding, total war chest, $350 million plus. But shareholders groaned over stock dilution, smart move or desperate cash grab? Congress is sounding alarms, upgrade crypto now or get hacked tomorrow. A $71 million DOE funding surge backs quantum-enhanced physics projects. IBM's bombshell roadmap targets fault-tolerant quantum computers by 2029. Bold vision or unrealistic promise? Market titans and trailblazers IBM Quantum, Google, Honeywell, Rigetti Computing, IonQ, Microsoft, D-Wave Systems, Zapata Computing, Huawei, and Telstra aren't just playing, they're reshaping industries. How we crunch the quantum code Our research fuses hard data analytics with real-world expert insights. We cross-examine industry publications, proprietary databases, and critically direct interviews with quantum pioneers. This dual methodology approach guarantees you get actionable intelligence, not just pretty charts. Customize your quantum insights Tailor the analysis to your strategic needs. https://datamintelligence.com/customize/quantum-computing-market. Market dissected, where quantum wins By offering hardware-software services. Deployment, on-premises vs cloud-based smackdown. Tech battle, quantum dots vs trapped ions versus quantum annealing. Killer apps, optimization simulation machine learning. Endgame industries, BFSI healthcare energy, aerospace manufacturing. This report arms you with heavy checkmark # go-to-market battle plans. Heavy checkmark # supply-demand crystal ball. Heavy checkmark # competitive X-rays. Heavy checkmark # high-growth opportunity alerts. Heavy checkmark # regional deep dives. Regional quantum hotspots North America, U.S. Canada Mexico, Europe, U.K. Germany France, Asia Pacific, China Japan India, South America, Middle East and Africa. Your burning quantum questions answered Black ? Ornament. What's the global production consumption trajectory? Black ? Ornament. Which manufacturers are dominating, and who's stumbling? Black ? Ornament. Where are the landmine threats vs golden opportunities? Black ? Ornament. Which product end-user segments will explode fastest? Black ? Ornament. What's choking market growth? Hint: talent shortage plus technical hurdles. Black ? Ornament. What sales distribution channels actually work? Unlock continuous quantum intelligence https://www.datamintelligence.com/reports-subscription. Live competitor tracking sustainability impact scores. KOL strategy maps market access blueprints risk radar updates quarterly power reports. See our dashboard in action. https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=sin x5oeiqeqtwg Connect with quantum insiders Reach Data M Intelligence's analysts. Email symbol psi.k@datamintelligence.com. Telephone receiver +1 877 441 4866. Globe with Meridians. https://www.datamintelligence.com. About Data M Intelligence, we're not just researchers, we're market architects. With 300+ reports across 40+ domains, we empower 200+ global giants to outmaneuver disruption. Our secret: fusion of data science and domain expertise. Final thought provoker Let's get controversial. With nations spending billions on quantum, are we in a Cold War 2.0? And will quantum computing become a concentrated oligopoly, or will open source platforms democratize it? Pound the comments with your take.